Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing Dungeon Souls Fantasy, the demo preview. I tried adding some mobile controls, it didn't really work out. I'm probably going to just remove them altogether. You're going to be able to play the game on Android still through a program called JoyPlay. I'm not really sure how much is updated until I'm able to figure out how to fix the issues that I'm having with right now. Well, anyways, this is the very beginning. Where am I? What was that? Spooky. It's a bit dark. Maybe I still have some of my torch. That's better. Alright, so, yeah, I better get moving. So right now you start off, it's pretty much a little demo thing. You don't really have a lot to do right now. You get to walk around. There's items you can use. So there's bows. There's well, for the demo thing, I wasn't sure if I was gonna get the item menu to work, so I added some of the regular items into the skill slots. So this cure is pretty much the same as this red herb. But you know, this is just small little things. Anyways, we're gonna get back to the little things. So you can freely move around the map. You know, you're not closed into like little boxes and whatnot. I know some people were thinking that it's not. You have a stamina system. You have health. You have a shield. Where's my shield? I haven't really. Oh, that's my shield. I haven't really played it on mobile. This is my first. It was my first try. You do have some cool skills that I've been working on. So right now I've added some like arrow rain. You got sneak attack. You got shadow strikes. You got dummy partner. You got sword fairy, and then of course you got cure. So we're gonna start out with arrow rain. And arrow rain, you get to. Oh, hold on. I gotta use the torch. Have items to use, so you have all these. You have a bow, you have a hook shot, which we're gonna need to get to the side. But I think I can maybe do this. I can maybe trick the game into thinking that we are going to be using. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So should be able to use my. There we go. I got my item going. I had to use the on-screen, so I am happy that I put the on-screen controller. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to come over here, and this would have been a waste of time. So now we got bombs, so we're gonna have to use the little bee buds in here again. So, oh, there we go. So we use the bomb. I'm gonna go ahead and use my herbs real quick. I do need herbs. So then I still need to get my torch going. So I'm gonna go back to my torch. Use my torch. You got little indicators letting you know what you use. So now I wanna equip a different skill. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over here, and we're gonna use Shadow Strike this time. So he sends out a little clone of himself, and it attacks a couple times. Let's go get our party members, and we'll go into the dungeon, and I'll show you here some of the things that we can do. To my party, we got an archer now, so we have an archer, and we have an archer, and we have a fighter. Moving around, we're moving around. Okay, so I should be able to. Gonna need to use another torch here in a minute, so I might as well just do that now. And then we're gonna use Sword Fury. That's another attack that we can use. So this one, it sends out a little clone again, but you attack a lot more times. So I think the shadow clone, the first one you attack like 2 to 4 times. This one you attack like 4 to 8 times. So it'll help you out a lot when you're traveling to the dungeons. And I mean, you have a health system, and you're gonna have a thirst system later on too. So you're gonna have to make sure that you are well prepared. Otherwise, you're gonna starve or die from thirst in the dungeon. And you can craft other things too. So you can craft like, you know, like you can get dirty water, and you can purify the dirty water. So there's little things. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die again. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No. Oh wait, hold on. I can do this. Wait, where's my cure? I just made this button. Oh, I died. Dang it. But yeah, the game's not supposed to be like super hard. It's just supposed to teach you, you know, like a little bit of patience here and there. You want to be well prepared when you go inside, traveling to the dungeons. You know, you're gonna have parties. So you're gonna have little parties. I want to add like creature capturing, so you can, like, you know, kind of like a Pokemon. You can capture Pokemon here and there. The AI right now, the AI, it really isn't supposed to be there to do anything crazy, you know. It's just supposed to help you out here and there, you know. It's not supposed to like give you buffs or heals or nothing like that. That's supposed to be your job. So you can consider them kind of like summons, kind of like pets. Later on, you know, they'll be able to you'll be able to rank them up. So I think like that girl, she either becomes like a brawler or like some kind of like a monk, you know. One's for like aggressive fights, you know, and the other one's more like a tankish, so you can have her around and she'll tank a lot of the damage for you. Archer, he may be a little bit more like he can either, like, you know, he's either going to be like a gunslinger later on, or he's going to stay like a beastmaster where he turns into a, you know, like he has this little stuff, arrows and whatnot. So different things, different gameplays. I'm trying to see what else I can show you guys that I haven't shown you. Okay, well, some of the other skills too. Okay, so we're gonna have I'm gonna move this around here, right? So we're gonna have the dummy partner. So what the dummy partner does is you can summon him around, and he'll run around, and whatever he touches, he'll basically like attack. I had him before where like you'll summon him and he'll just stand where he's at and he wouldn't do anything, so the enemies can come and attack you. But this skill may not seem very important right now, but later on, you know, when you're surrounded and you're getting attacked left and right, you're gonna want something where, you know, you won't have to worry about which way to aim. You'll just be able to just use the attack and it'll get you out of trouble. Other things are very, I think that's pretty much it though. I mean, oh, I got the bows and other things too, but I mean, like, come on, let me see here. So if you were to go into your menu, the menu things were kind of messed up here. I don't know why. I have to fix them. And if you were to come here and you were to use this, one of these machine bows, go back, and you can have, I don't know if you, I mean, it's like a hurricane skill, so it all runs off your CT though, so if you're able to level up your stamina, you'll be able to shoot a lot more later on. But all of these items will be craftable. You'll be able to upgrade your stuff, you'll be able to unlock stuff. There is no restrictions. You're not, you know, you're a knight. The story goes as, you know, Spartan, you know, falls into another world, yada yada yada. But you're not restricted, you know, like it's kind of like Legend of Zelda. You have your items, you have your tools, you have your sword, you have your bow, you have your hook shot, you have your torches, your items, you have buffs too. So some of the items that you have, like where is it? That is so weird. Strangers travel alone. I was pretty sure I added like a damage buff and thing on here, but I don't see them. That's really weird. There should have been like a damage acorn and something that boosts up your defense too for the dungeons. Maybe it's in this one. No, it's not in this one either. Is it this one? No, it's not. Okay, so I'm not really sure what happened to that item. I'm gonna have to go back. Oh, but yeah, these are pretty cool. So let me show you this. Skill that works in the dungeon. I wanted the game to be accessible to pretty much everyone. So there isn't a right way to play it. And it's a roguelike, so the items in the dungeons are going to be randomized. So somebody might end up having like a lot more sword items and archer items, or more magic items and magic items. It all depends on how much skills and stuff I put in the game. I've been running through a lot of a lot of issues. So I know one day I spent almost the entire day fixing one problem. And there you go. So you can summon as many as you want. So cool. I liked this skill was made by accident too, because I was trying to figure out how to make something else, and it was awesome. And I tried to get this guy to like shoot and stuff too, but then it kind of became a little bit overpowered after that, so I kind of left it alone. I liked it. Okay, so let's go here. You also have a sword fury attack too. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. Sword fury. So. And then from the sword fury, what is that? I thought I had another one. Oh yeah, the sneak attack. So the sneak attack is more like a long range attack. So you're here, boom. It can attack a couple times too, it all depends. So maybe you'll attack once or twice, maybe 3 times. It's all dependable, it's all based off of luck. Let's go back to the torch. And that's pretty much it, and you're in here, so you get to mine, you get some ore. Oh, you don't find anything, you come back, and then more mine. Oh, find a little mine, little ore. Alright, we go up here. Right now you only have iron ore to mine. If you go up here, you get to go to another dungeon, I believe. And there we go. And that's pretty much of the demo I've got so far. And thank you guys for watching. Link to the itch.io is going to be in the description. The game is free, so you don't have to pay anything to try it out. I'm not expecting this game to be it's not a AAA type of game or nothing like that, but it is a fun game. It's a dungeon crawler game. I believe that is you have a good time if you try it out. Give it a chance. More updates are coming. One of the biggest ones is a creature caption. If I can figure it out, it's gonna add you won't just be bound to 3 party members. You'll be able to recruit maybe the slime and maybe combine it with another slime and then get like a greater slime or something like that. Yeah, it's little ideas here and there that I'm having that I want to put in the game that I'm not really sure if it's gonna make it too big or it's gonna be too confusing. It's a lot of micromanagement, so opening the menu up and looking at the items is part of the game. I know some people want more skills toolbars, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry. I know I know like maybe having like I think it's like maybe Diablo, Path to Exile types of games, maybe people that I want, but yeah, like I said, I want this game to be a slow, like methodical, take your time type of game. You're not supposed to come in here and try to rush things. That's not what the game's all about. If you don't prepare yourself well, some of the dungeons are going to be quite big, so you're going to have to be able to craft and have water, and I might even add like a weight limitory thing just to make things a little bit more difficult. But the game's supposed to be enjoyable. You're supposed to feel rewarded after you're doing something cool. You're not supposed to just come in here and kill 50 slimes and go back, and then kill another 50 slimes and go back, and then, you know what I'm saying? That's not fun. But now I'm talking too much, so I'm just gonna end it off here. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you taking the time to look at my game. And I will see you in the next update. I don't know if I'm going to be talking in the next update, but I'll see you in the next update.